What's going on, baseball fans? So there may be some big developing news with Major League Baseball set to return tomorrow. So I was scrolling through the Twitter world and I just so happened to come across a tweet from Lou Merloni, former Red Sox player, and he is hearing something about Mookie Betts. He tweets, "Sorry, Jared Carrabis, your dream scenario may come to an end within the next couple days. I'm told Mookie will remain in LA for a very, very long time. 10 plus years for big money, between 350 to 400 million. So this would be huge news in the baseball world, especially for Dodger fans and even Red Sox fans. So with this season being shortened to 60 games, along with no fans being allowed to come to the games, which would also mean that there's no money coming into the teams, so teams are not wanting to spend money this upcoming winter. And that's especially concerning for someone like Mookie Betts, who is supposed to be the biggest free agent this upcoming winter. Before this season, before any of this stuff went down, it was looking like he was going to make over 350, possibly even over 400 million. But with this season basically almost going down the tubes, everyone's been thinking there's no way owners are going to want to be spending a lot of money. And even Peter Gammon said maybe like a month or a couple months ago that he would be very surprised if Mookie Betts even got 250 million. But in Boston, there's been a lot of speculation that Mookie Betts may entertain coming back to Boston, because when the Red Sox offered that 10-year, $300 million deal that he turned down, a lot of people were thinking that Boston could still offer that because, well, Boston is very good financially. So a lot of people in Boston were thinking that the Red Sox would still be able to offer that 10-year, $300 million contract because, well, they are set financially, and a lot of other teams might not want to spend that. So it was looking like going back to the Red Sox might actually be a very real possibility. But don't forget, the Dodgers also have a lot of money. And for Mookie Betts, this actually might be a really good idea for him to do, because I mean, I'm not sure how many other teams are going to want to offer that. I mean, yeah, I could see the Red Sox coming out and saying, hey, we'll give you anywhere from maybe 300 or 350 million. But the Dodgers, I would imagine they want to keep him around for a long time. He's only coming into his 28-year-old season. So I'd imagine that they would want to have Mookie and Cody Bellinger there for a long time, especially Cody Bellinger, who's going to be a free agent in, I don't know, 2-3 years. Who knows if maybe he's going to walk away. I would imagine they want to keep Mookie there for the long haul, considering they don't know what Cody Bellinger is going to do. And for Mookie, I think this might be another good idea, because with the CBA set to expire after next season, who knows if they're going to get locked out? Who knows what's going to happen there? Who knows what's going to be going on with money? I'd imagine Mookie would want to sign something now for big money, just in case if things just get thrown into a dumpster fire after next season. But another reason this might be a good idea for Mookie to do is because, I mean, he had his time in Boston. He won a World Series. I'd imagine maybe he wants to kind of get started on the next chapter of his life. I don't know. I mean, 10 years, 350, 400 million in Los Angeles. I mean, you know, that's not a bad idea for Mookie Betts. I mean, of course, as a Red Sox fan, my pipe dream is for him to come back. What a dream scenario that would be, to trade him. You got Verdugo back, you got Jeter Downs back, you got Connor Wong back, and then for Mookie to just come back next season for the long haul. I mean, you basically just got, you know, free prospects for Mookie Betts to play with the Dodgers for a few months. But if what Lou Merloni is hearing is true, this would be huge for the Dodgers. I think this would be a win-win all the way around for Mookie and the Dodgers. So definitely keep your eyes out for what's going on here. This could be breaking news in the next week or so. I mean, hey, for Mookie Betts, if this is true, if this is something that's getting close, good for him and good for the Dodgers. But as a Red Sox fan, if this is true, I'm going to go cry myself to sleep. But that's all I got for right now. Comment what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.